I think it is. It's emerging. You're seeing one, a willingness for the industry to make that shift and look at that, and then two, everyone aligning on what could we all use together. What is the model by which collectively people start moving towards sharing access to systems and tools that they can all have their own view of risks, but it's sort of agreeing and standardizing and bringing everything in a consistent way that they all benefit from, and that sort of passes along through the chain.
Yeah, and I think one of the really critical things here to think about, I guess this is sort of why we started setting up Superseed as well, was the gap that all of the incumbent players are finding is that everyone's built their own software for them, as we said, but with very distinct borders as to where that stops. So your insurance company software goes as far as your insurance company. Your reinsurance broking software goes as far as your reinsurance broking company, and your reinsurance underwriting workflow, workbench pricing software goes as far as you, the reinsurer. But the gaps in the middle, the how do we exchange information between these parties, are a void that is currently filled by emails and spreadsheets.
Yeah.
So we've found ourselves with this need to take all of the hard work that's gone into crafting these quite unique and bespoke internal solutions, but for anybody to benefit from it, actually we have to export into the form of a spreadsheet, so that all of that ends up just being another spreadsheet that somebody has to deal with and rekey from, etc. Which is
and it's this recognition that nothing happens in isolation, really, right? So every claim is being paid from one party to another party. Every deal is the data around a deal is being organized by one party and shared to another party. Everything is working in this sort of overlap between these companies, but all their technology has been built like in these silos for that specific company, but it needs to be shared with other parties. Like everything needs to be shared. Not very few actions in our industry sort of happen in that bubble, barring maybe an underwriting pricing tool. Like they receive the data, they want to generate their view of that risk. That can happen in isolation, but the output of that, what they think the price should be, needs to go to the other part. Like it all has to happen in this sort of exchange flow, but all the tech has been built in these like isolated silos. As you said, they take it down in spreadsheets, then send someone else an update based on that spreadsheet.